Right then, viewers, here we go again. So this video is all going to be about a challenge that I've been set by Kieran, Josh and Paul. And that challenge is to catch a UK 30 within the next 14-day period.
Mate, I'm getting fucking washed away. Think I should have put my ground sheet in. What? Now.
My UK PB is a mere 28 pathetic pounds. I've had plenty of French carp, PB £60 on the nose.
On PB. Yes.
Get some shots now without the
Ready?
I've had multiple 50s, multiple 40s, but I've never really fished enough in the UK or enough big fish waters. Also, there's a twist in it. I've got to do it using bank baits. It's a product that I've never used before. I normally use shop bought boilies like Mainline or CC Moore. But Kieran has been banging on about this bait now for got to be over a year. Bank bait seeded plum, I think is his favourite, and I'm going to be using the seeded plum as well as the instinct. And to be fair, every single time me and Kieran go fishing, he seems to kick my ass lately, and I'm pretty sure it's down to this bait. He's done very well in the last 12 months. And that coincides with him joining up with Josh and joining bank baits, so maybe that's what it is. So I thought I'd join the club, give it a go. We're meant to be off to Linear. The van is packed. It's now 10 to 11 at night. We're all ready to go. Fortunately, half of Linear is closed again, which always seems to be the case when I plan these trips. So I think B1, B2 and St John's are all shut. So it looks like we may be going to Horcott Lakes, initially for a 24-hour booking, with the option to extend it to 48 and so on if needed. Hopefully tomorrow I'll catch a 30 straight away and it's challenge done. But if not, we will move venue. Hopefully Kieran will come and join us along the way. Unfortunately, he can't come with me tomorrow. It would have been nice, but this is going to be a solo challenge to start with. Hopefully Kieran can join on. Yeah, and let's see how we go. Mate, look at this for a venue. Feels like I'm in France. Now this is what you call living. Oh. Yeah. You like the smell of that, Brucey boy? So it's 6:30 in the morning. Nothing in the night. Very, very warm night. The conditions now have improved massively. Just getting a second morning coffee on. Been watching the water for a while, and there is a lot more clues become apparent now.
I can see fizzing and bubbling in different areas because the wind has dropped off. I think I'm going to put my main spot a touch further. I'm at 17 wraps. I'm going to stretch it so I can see fizzing beyond my spot. My right hand rod, I can see definitive feeding area now. I'm going to wait for bite time to be gone, and I've got a visible marker in the horizon, a sight line of where that's happening. So yeah, it's looking very, very good now. Right guys, we're heading into the final night. It's now 9:10 on the second evening. Today we've had horrendous thunderstorms and downpours of rain.
Woohoo! Holy shit!
It wasn't until I think 3 or 4 this afternoon I'd actually nipped to the shop for some milk from a cup of tea, and heavens open, so I thought sod it. Found a nice pub over the road called the Bull. Me and Bruce had 2 pints. Yep, so now clear sky again. Look at that, absolutely stunning. The traps are set. We're going into the final night. I really do feel that daytimes are out of bounds when it's this warm and the pressure is so high. I feel that I should have had a bite this morning. The fizzing and bubbling on my spot was unreal. I was paranoid that my rigs weren't sat right or my bait had been taken away by small silvers, but that wasn't the case. Pulled them in, there was no issues. So we don't know why, but I'm hopeful for tonight. I feel that it's coming. We're going to get it. We're going to get a fish. So if you don't hear from me, then I'll speak to you in the morning. Otherwise, I hope that I meet you over there in that unhooking mat in the next few hours. Come on, let's do it. So it's come to the end of this first 40-hour session at Horcott Lake. The rods are still in, and the last thing to come out. The trolley is loaded, the dog's ready to go. Yeah, so yesterday we had the hottest day of the year, but it was also the wettest day of the year. So again, look, high pressure. I think it's going to be 22, 23 degrees in the next hour or so. It's already hot. So yeah, I'm going to reel in now. So 12 days left to complete this challenge. I don't know where we're going to go next. I'm hoping linear, B1, B2, or maybe Oxley's or St John's. We'll see what the availability is. But yeah, I'm going to reel this in. So far, it's a blank.
Right then, guys and gals, we are at it again. After the 48-hour blank at Horcott, under quite tough conditions. The weekend has now passed and it's Sunday night. I've only got 24 hours this time till I have to go back and do a little bit of work. So we have decided we're on our way to linear now. We've checked online and I think, well, if it's updated correctly, the entire complex is back open again, and it was from 2 PM today. So we are heading for B1 or B2, Oxley's or St John's. So we'll have a look. I'm hoping it's not going to be too busy down there. Like we say, we've only got 24 hours. So I don't really want to be going on a really hard lake. So I'm thinking B1 or B2, but I'll keep you updated and we'll see when we're there. It's 6:10 now at night. We're due to get there at 7:05, so it does leave us a couple of hours of light to have a look around and see what's going on. Update you shortly.
living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock.
So right, it is now 7:30. Arrived here last night, got all the rods out, found the spots. We've had nothing. It's now 12 o'clock. I opted for B1 because I thought it would be the easiest chance of a capture with only having a 24-hour session, because some of the other lakes can be quite difficult. This one is meant to be one of the easiest. Not for me at the minute. Can't catch me for F at the minute, let alone a fish. If you don't hear from me again, that's the end of a 24 on B1. I think we're back out again Wednesday night for a 48-hour. Not sure where we're going to go yet, but this is 3 days into the challenge and we yet to have a fish. Right then guys, back again. I've done my few days of work for this week and I am heading back to the linear complex. I'm not sure which lake we're going to go on. I'm going to keep an open mind. We have already spent 3 nights of our 14, so we've only got 11 nights left, and I'm still yet to catch a fish, albeit the conditions haven't been great. Definitely when we was at Horcott Lakes, they were very difficult. I feel I should have had a fish though, because they were on me. B1, we only done a 24-hour 2 days ago. The fish were all over the place, but they're mainly down the other end of the lake. But now I'm heading back to the linear complex for night 4 and night 5. So fingers crossed we can at least get a fish. If we get a 30, absolute bonus, because that's what the challenge is. And I'll update you once I'm there, set up, and the rods are in the water. Right guys, it's happened. Second night in on B1 and I've just had a double take. Not the biggest of fish, the one I'm not even going to weigh. The second one, which I'm going to show you, which was actually the first one I caught, is in the sling. Then the next rod ripped off. I'm going to do this quickly because I want to get the rod straight back out. So this one is probably one of the smallest fish in the lake. It's like a dinner plate. It's going to grow to be a big one, but this is probably one of the smallest fish in the lake. Look, probably scrape a 10-pounder, maybe 11. But yeah, let's get that straight back. I'll show you the other one. I've got my first linear fish. It's a 21-pound mirror, taken actually on the seeded plum, tipped with a bit of corn, wafter corn, and in a bag of pellets. Solid bag success again. There we go. There you go. Nice dark one. Taken on the seeded plum. My first fish on the seeded plum as well. The other fish was actually on the instinct, so it's 1-1 plum to the instinct. Lovely looking fish, but we're after something bigger than that. right. Third fish within the hour. Got the spot rocking. Haven't put a single spot out. Everyone on this lake spods like mad. I've got a beauty here. Kieran would be jealous of this. It's not quite 30, but I thought it was. It is. Oh, come on. It's a beautiful. Oh, 28. Oh. Oh God, when they've rested, they're lively. Oh, look at that. £28 B1 common. Look at the thickness of that. Oh, it's hard to hold up. Nice, absolutely lovely. Again, on the seeded plum, with a corn wafter on top, just lifting it up so it floats above the bag. This one hadn't even melted. Put it in. Was just looking at the footage of the last fish, and it went off again. So yeah, look at that, lovely. Let's look at the other side. £28, that's really close to my challenge. Day 4, I'm confident we're going to get this done on this lake. Possibly this visit, if not, I'll come back. I'm solid bagging and I'm putting a spread of boilies with the throwing stick. Look at the paddle on that, no wonder it was such a battle. Let's get it back. Oh, before that rod goes off again. I just realised that's matched my UK PB. I have to swim myself. Let's do it. We've got another one. Fish number 4. As you can see, it's like autumn weather here today. Perfect for carp fishing. This is what we needed. Believe it or not, it is August the 8th. We've got a lovely leather carp. What a looking fish this is. They've all been nice, but this one, probably my favourite. Oh, not again. This one, unfortunately, April only carp. Got it on. Oh, not quite the target, 30, but very close, 27. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Every time we release these fish to get the rods back out, they play up. Oh. Right, let's try the other way. There we go, look. Oh, look at that. Like a dinner plate again. Look at the girth. Right, hump on its back as well. Little stumpy thing. Nice though. So I'm going to get it straight back because it's blowing a hoolie. And I've ordered myself a pizza and 4 beers to celebrate the PB, because you can get it delivered to your peg here. And there's no way I am leaving this swim to go to the shop. Not a chance. Oh, this one again, on the seeded plum. So it's 3-1 to the seeded plum. To be honest with you, I've got 2 rods on it. Only 1 rod on the instinct. Look at the size of that. I really thought when I was playing this it might have been a 30, but yeah, here we go. See if we can get a nice still. I'll screenshot this for the records. Right, let's get it back. Oof. Gotta tell you what, 3 nights of blanking is worth it now. Just needed the right conditions to be in the right place. got to be off at 9 in the morning. I didn't realise there's a lake exclusive on. So unfortunately we can only do 36 hours, not 48. Would have been nice to have stayed tomorrow as well, so hopefully we can get a few more tonight. Let's see first, so that's 4 on the bank, 1 lost. Let's see if hopefully they're coming back in waves, because we had 4 in a mad 2 hours earlier, then it's gone quiet for the day. And now just had 1 and it's showing everywhere, and the wind is hacking in my face, so right, let's get it sorted. So a bit of an update, guys. It's now 9:05. We've been here for 26 hours, so just over 24 hours. We've had 4 fish. Really pleased with that. The weather conditions, it's like October, not August. It's blowing a gale straight in our face, overcast, we've had rain. It's not very warm, but it's been brilliant for the fishing. We've had 3 20s, 1 low team, so we've had a 12, a 20, a 27 and a 28, so I would have smashed my PB twice today. It's been a good day's fishing. Unfortunately, I've got to be off at 9 AM. The lake closes, so that'll be the end of this one. But yeah, at least we've had some fish this time. We came very close to the 30. It still may happen, yeah, but we'll be back out again. We'll get the weekend out of the way, and we'll come out again for 24/48 on Sunday night. I'm not sure where yet, but we'll find somewhere. Right then, it is now 6:30 on the final morning. Unfortunately, we've got to be off at 9. Thought I'd just give you an update. There was no occurrences in the night. I did set my alarm for 4 AM to freshen up all 3 solid bags, because I was hopeful of a bit of morning action. We still have got a couple of hours left, but we're going to start packing away. So got up at 4. It was an absolute storm last night. I managed to put the one bag out, but the crosswind and the rain, it's just disastrous. It wasn't very accurate, so I only done the 1. I left it, and then I set my alarm for 6 and put the other 2 out. It's much calmer now, so there is 3 fresh bags out now, ready for the morning bite. I didn't get bites yesterday till 11 o'clock, so I don't know, it might happen. I have seen 1 bosh though, but you never know, it could happen. But like I say, we've done 36 hours on here, so I'm now into night 5 nights of the challenge. 2 nights at Horcott, blank, hard conditions, 3 nights on B1. This has been a good session. I've had 4 fish, 3 20s, 2 of them were very close to being 30. I in fact would have broke my PB twice if I hadn't already beat it on the previous fish. Yeah, so I'm happy at that. Nice looking fish as well. The one I thought, I was absolutely adamant it was a 30. They've all come to PVA bag with bank baits wafters, in a bag of bank baits PVA pellet mix. I've only just got onto this bait, and I can't express enough how good it actually is. I showed the boilies, the seeded plum, to the guy next door, and he was like, "Oh my god, what is in that? I feel like I want to eat it." And I said, well, to be honest mate, I have actually had a few of them myself. Yeah, the instinct equally as good. The plum has beaten the instinct on here because I've used 2 rods to 1, so it's unfair really. I think the instinct I'm going to use in the colder months because it's fishy. I suppose you use it in the summer as well. It's preference. I just like the plum the best, I think. But yeah, it's been really good. So I'm not sure where to go next. So I've got 9 nights of the challenge left. I'm sure if I'd done 9 nights on this lake, I could get a 30. If I had a 27 and a 28, it's not going to take much to get a 30, but it's just not an easy challenge. We'll see. I'll get back to back home, have a chat with Kieran, and we'll come up with a plan, because I think you might be seeing him on the next one. Yep, if you don't hear from me again, it's been a great session here at B1, and I'll see you next time.